Hey guys, it's me Kim from Fragrancy vlog. Welcome back to my channel. I woke up this morning and I saw that my channel reached the 4K subscribers, and yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much because I really appreciate that you guys are subscribing to my YouTube channel. So anyways, I have 3 new fragrances added to my collection, and the fragrance I'm going to talk about today, you guys already saw the title of this video, is Arabians by Montale Paris. I'm wearing it right now and I freaking love this fragrance. Before we get started, if you are new, my name is Kim. Welcome to Fragrancy. I do perfume reviews. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's get started with the video. So, Montale Paris. I've been reading a lot about this brand online, but it was very difficult to get your hands on these fragrances in Holland. There were some web shops that were selling the fragrance, but there are not that many stores that actually sell it. And since I think for a month now, I sell Montale perfumes at work. And I also had a training of the brand, and yeah, I just freaking love it. Montale has a lot of fragrances, and we have, I think, around 30 ones at work. Yeah, we have one wall filled with Montale perfumes, and I've been smelling every single one of them. And there are a few that really stood out to me, but my number one love was Arabians. This fragrance was launched in 2017, and it's like, this is about the Arabian horse, desert king. That's how they describe it on the website of Montale. It's a unisex fragrance, by the way. All the Montale perfumes are unisex, but I have to admit that some of them are pretty feminine because they are very, very sweet and fruity, and I don't really see a man wearing that. But yeah, that's just my own preference. This is definitely unisex, but I can imagine that more people would say it's a men's fragrance because it has a very dominant leather note. But I personally really like it, and I don't have a fragrance with a lot of leather. So that's why I decided to buy this fragrance. Talking about the notes, Arabians contains thyme, lavender in the top notes. There is ambergris, patchouli, rose, cardamom, if I'm correct, and there is something I forget. I think I've written it down in my notebook. Let me check. Yeah, leather, oud, musk, vetiver. Everything is inside of this fragrance. And it's a very Middle Eastern fragrance, and it's very, very strong. That's something that has to be said. I think Montale perfumes have a really, really, really great performance. And I think the prices are also very good. This was 100, or this is 100 ml, and I bought it for 120 euros, which is for me a normal price range. For example, if you buy a 100 ml of Chanel or Guerlain, you will have the same price tag. Not sure if Montale still counts as a niche brand, since a lot of more department stores are selling this, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I really like this brand, and especially Arabians. My husband also has been wearing it. I did not ask him to wear it, he just got the bottle and he was like, this is really nice. And on him it smells a lot more dark, and on myself I get a more, I would say, patchouli rose kind of fragrance. But it's funny because this fragrance is all about the Middle Eastern world, Arabian horses, deserts, you know what I mean. But honestly, the reason why I really, really like this, and this is a very personal thing, it reminds me of my childhood. And it's not that I went to the Middle East when I was little. No, it reminds me of swimming pool water. I know I have to be careful with using descriptions like this because some people might have a very negative association with swimming pools or water or whatever, but for me, when I was little, it was a tradition when or on my birthday, I would invite like 5 to 6 kids from my class, and then we would go swimming. And after that, we would eat fries. And since my birthday is on the 31st of July, in the middle of summer, the weather was always very good. And yeah, most of the time we went to our local swimming pool. And the water of the swimming pool has a specific kind of scent. Maybe it's because of the, how do you say that, chloride? Chloride? I'm not sure if it's the correct word. But anyways, the combination of water with chloride and suntan lotion, eating candy, deodorant, you know what I mean. It's just, it has some kind of scent to me. And the first time I smelled this, it reminded me of that. And it's funny because a lot of fragrances are linked to a memory I have. And they have nothing, or the whole memory has nothing to do with the notes in the fragrance. It doesn't really make any sense. It's just my own personal link to, or yeah, well, it's my own personal connection. And yeah, this fragrance smells like that for me. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but yeah, that's what it kind of does to me. But besides the memory, I think it's an amazing fragrance with amazing performance. On me it lasts for, I think it would last the whole day. At least 7 hours. You can definitely smell the fragrance around you. You don't need a lot. Yeah, talking about the packaging, I had to get used to it. The bottle is very light, but it's still 100 ml. But that's just because it's aluminium bottle and not made of glass, so that's why it's very light. And when I had a training by Montale, the lady said that they created the packaging like this so the ingredients will last longer because it reflects the light. I'm not sure if it's a whole marketing kind of thing, but it makes sense to me. When you apply the fragrance, you have to remove this, which kind of reminds me of Jean-Paul Gaultier. Also has this kind of lock system. And yeah, then you can just spray it and you lock it with this. It comes with a special pouch you can use for traveling, but I don't know where I got mine. I think it's somewhere in my house, but I wanted to show it in the video, but I couldn't find it. So yeah, I don't know, I really like Montale. And besides Arabians, there are a few other fragrances by this brand I really enjoy, and I've written them down. I really like the Powder Flowers, which is an example of a very feminine fragrance in my opinion. If you like Lipstick Rose by Frederic Malle, or maybe Lipstick On by Maison Margiela, you probably like that one as well. I really like Daydreams, and I think Chypre Fruit is also very nice. That's also a fragrance that really reminds me of something from my childhood. It reminds me of Hairspray. The hairspray my mother used. So, and then there are two fragrances I find very hard to pronounce. Bacor or Bachor, I'm not sure if I said it correctly, please correct me. This is a fragrance that really smells very, very intense. Very, I don't know, it's a mixture of spices and oud and incense and very, very Middle Eastern. And I also really like Mukhalat or Mukhalat. And that's a very sweet fragrance. It's the sweetest perfume I know. It smells like bubblegum, but it's freaking good. I had to get used to it, but a colleague of me wears it a lot, and on her it smells so good. And someone else from work said that Mucalat mixed with Molecules 01 is a really nice combo, and I tried it out and she was right. So that's something maybe you could try as well. But yeah, I'm just very happy that I have this fragrance in my collection. I made a list for myself, fragrances I really want to have. And yeah, I got 2 of them. The other one is by Serge Lutens, Fleur d'Oranger, but I will talk about that in another video. Specky is, I think he's listening to my review. Hello. He always likes to sit down and watch me when I do a review. So yeah, Specky is getting an operation, by the way, on the 25th of February. And I'm a little nervous for it, but yeah, everything will go fine, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Ciao.